Hi guys, I am Syrachime, and I welcome you back to another episode of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. In the last episode, we took on Team Rocket at the Silpscope, and, well, I actually have a guest here to tell you what happened. What happened, kid? Would you quit moving? Team Rocket took off! We can go out safely again. That's great. Yep, as that worthless kid said, who doesn't like to talk to me for whatever reason, we defeated Team Rocket and sent them packing, and now Saffron City is free of Team Rocket. And now that they are free, or the citizens are free, and a lot of places have opened up, we're going to go check out some of those opened up places. So yeah, first thing we're going to do is check out a house up here, because I'm dying to know what's inside. This house right here. If you go over here and talk to this lady here, my daughter is so self-centered she has but a few friends. Is this Clefairy one of them? What are you? Are you some person named George? Anyway, my daughter likes to mimic people. It's rather vexing. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. Cool. Let's go see this, shall we? See this lady girl up here? Are these Pokemon or Poké-Dolls? Who knows? What do you got to say, young lady? Chime. Hi! Do you like Pokemon? Chime. Uh-oh, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange, Copycat. Quit mimicking. Quit mimicking? But that's my favorite hobby. So this apparently serves absolutely no purpose except to annoy you. This is a rare Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll. Yes, a doll, the most hated Pokemon in this game for me. Oh, I love Pikachu. It's a rare Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll. Yes, I don't hate Pikachu. I just gave myself a headache trying to find it, not once, but twice. And then constantly dying to quick attacks. Okay, so yeah, that's all that there. I kind of wanted to show that just because I could. And I think that's all that really opens up here. Oh my gosh, it's a Pidgeot. Must check out. I flew here on Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over? I missed the media action. Yep, you sure did. BBB. Okay. Yeah, you did. Trust me, dude. You didn't really miss much. Just a 10-year-old kid beating up Team Rocket. Anyone could have done it. Well, anybody that's not an NPC in this game. Okay. So now that Team Rocket is gone, we now have access to the gym, and I say we get right in there and do that. Now, before you go in here, you might want to level up a tad bit, because if you don't, you might have a hard time with the gym leader, but I'm feeling confident in my abilities to succeed, so we're going in anyway. Here we have the dude that I tell to shut up. What do you got to say, dude? Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina uses psychic power instead of force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against psychic Pokemon. They get destroyed before they even get to aim a punch. Well, that literally depends on your speed. Not that this guy really knows anything. Alright, the mechanic here is warp puzzles. It's a warp puzzle. You basically have to use these tiles to get to the center of the room. And once again, I don't know how to do that, but I'm not going to speed through it. I'm going to let you guys enjoy my misery. So I say we get right into it. Go over here. These trainers are avoidable, I think. Yep, just go to the bottom. They're avoidable, but I'm going to go ahead and battle a few just because I can. Depending on who's out there. El Blanco. Yeah, sure, we'll keep him out there. We'll battle a couple of these so you can get an idea of what the trainers are like in here. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily. Tell me about it. I'm predicting it's going to take me 30 minutes to figure this out. And here we have our first view of a psychic. His name is Cameron. He sends out Slowpoke. And I totally had the wrong Pokemon for this. But that's okay, because I have faith in Magnitude 10. And it's a 6. There's my guessing skills not at work again. And get... Oh no, there's a headbutt. That'll... Okay, I underestimate... I was going to call 10. It was 8. Yeah, I underestimate the skills of my Pokemon quite a bit. I keep thinking things are going to die. Maybe because every time I come up against some certain Pokemon, I die. Alright, so we're up to level 36. I'd like to level up my Pokemon a little bit before I head up there. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, I wish I still had Bite on Aqualay. Would totally come in handy, but you know what? We'll use Rafflesia, because Rafflesia will not be of much use after this battle, probably. Yeah, Rafflesia, he is a poison-type Pokemon, does very bad against psychic types, so we're going to be trying to avoid using this, except for Pokemon it's super effective against. Slowpoke's a really good Pokemon. I don't know how many of you people play competitively. Slowbro. That right there is one of the few Pokemon that I hate. Can't tell you how many times I've came up against that thing and I wasn't able to counter it. It's physically defensive, and a lot of people invest EVs inside of its special defense, or excuse me, defense and HP, and then by the time it gets one Calm Mind off, it just obliterates most of my team. Oh well, you really gotta be careful around Pokemon like that. And the new generations have just made it more deadly. Here I am talking about things that don't really matter in this generation. Okay, so that's that, and Rafflesia failed to gain a level. Ow! Down and out! Yeah, you are down and out! Okay, moving on. Alright, what one do we want to take? 1, 2, 3, or 4? We're going to take this one up here. It looks interesting. And we come to another trainer, but I've already showed one, so we're going to skip it for now. Go to this one over here. I really don't know where this thing is, so I apologize if it... Okay, so apparently I made it to the gym leader. Okay, didn't think it would happen that easily. Well, now that I know how to get here, I will show one more trainer battle because I don't really want to go in there without doing another battle. We'll switch out El Blanco for Pecky. And we'll do one more battle and then we will take on Sabrina. Alright, Saffron Gym is famous for training psychics. You want to see Sabrina, don't you? I could tell. I don't... Well, actually, I don't know whether I want to see her or not. She kind of scares me. Of course, anybody that has telekinetic powers is kind of scary if you think about it. Of course, that... Oh, okay, that does bring up an interesting topic. Or it'll make me bring up one. Anyway, telekinesis. What do you guys think about that? I mean, is it... Do you, like, subscribe to that notion that there are telekinetic people out there? I've certainly never seen any. I don't know. You guys could go on that and then think about, or ask about this. What about ghosts? Do you guys believe in that? I'm not going to say I don't. If you want to go even weirder, do you guys believe in Bigfoot? I actually do believe in Bigfoot. In fact, that's... I won't say that, because that would be mean. Let's just say I have a relative I refer to Bigfoot for various reasons. Mainly because they probably have a Bigfoot. That takes care of Psychic Preston or something like that. Okay. Alright, now we're going to go battle Sabrina with Pokemon that I am slightly nervous about. So yes, this is Sabrina. But before we battle that, how is my team looking? Yeah, somewhat damaged, and I won't necessarily be using my super potions for anything else. So give me a second to heal here. And I use a super repel instead of a super potion. See, that's why you always want to concentrate on what you're doing, because then you end up like me and don't know what you're doing. Or what you're talking about. I am such a dork, as I've said many times before. Alright, now that we got that all healed up, Sabrina here can be a bit challenging, so I'm actually going to start off with Pecky, because I can. And here we have Sabrina. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started with a spoon I carelessly tossed, bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. I bet you she doesn't like battling, but she loves showing off her psychic powers. So yeah, let's get right to this. Bring it on, Sabrina! So here we have Sabrina, and if you remember back in Saffron City, the guy asked if we thought Sabrina was cute, and I will say I am in the middle of the road with her. Yeah, she's okay. Okay, first Pokemon she sends out is a Kadabra, level 38. The attacks Psybeam, Reflect, Calm Mind, and Future Sight. All of her Pokemon are going to know Calm Mind, so I recommend you take these things out as quickly and with a physical attacker as quickly as possible, because if you don't, you're going to be asking for trouble later on. Calm Mind raises both the special defense and special attack of their Pokemon. So yeah, a physical attacker is really helpful in these situations. Not mandatory, but helpful. Okay, so that takes care of Kadabra. Next Pokemon she has is a Mr. Mime, and I'm going to follow a similar thing, but with a different Pokemon. Alright, I know I said I wasn't going to use Rafflesia, but poison is physical in this generation, I think I could do it. Mr. Mime is at level 37, attacks Barrier, Psybeam, Calm Mind, Baton Pass. We are going to use Acid, and it uses Barrier to raise its physical defense. Well, this could be really challenging. Should've just taken me out with Psybeam. Oh well. You know what? We will use... If I survive this, we will put it to sleep. And Rafflesia just barely survived that, but it's asleep now. And we will continue to use things. I really don't know what would do more damage as of now. Giga Drain or... Yeah, we'll try. Can't go wrong with either or. Gonna make this battle somewhat interesting. Alright, so we're gonna use Giga Drain on that Mr. Mime. Actually, that brings something I want to talk about. Look at the Pokemon's gender right now. This is a Mr. Mime, but it's a female. How on earth can that thing possibly be a female? Mr. Mime, a female Mr. Mime. Well, shouldn't it be Mrs. Mime or something? I don't know. There's another explanation, but I'd rather not go there. So yeah, I'll let you guys, if you could probably know where I'm coming from, but yeah. So there you go. That's probably another Pokemon that goes to the extremes like Bill does. And there I go talking about it when I said I'm going to stop. Okay, so thanks to Sleep Powder, we've taken care of that problem. Next Pokemon is, ooh, Alakazam. She's throwing out her strongest Pokemon now. Okay, Alakazam is at level 43. The attack Psychic, Recover, Future Sight, Calm Mind. Same thing as before. Get a physical attacker, take this thing out as quickly as possible. Do not give this thing a chance to set up on you. If it does, you're dead. Plain and simple. And because of that, I think we're going to send down... Yeah, we'll send out El Blanco. I think he can handle it. El Blanco and Alakazam are in the same speed tier. They should be able to do pretty well. Level... Alright, so we're about to see... I'm calling Magnitude 8 if I don't die. And there goes El Blanco. Yep, totally called that. I thought I could outspeed it or at least speed tie it. Okay, this is a little concerning. We'll try Electra now. Oh, I got rid of Quick Attack. Totally forgot about that. Alright, you know what? We're going to slow that thing down with... Oh no! Well, that's alright. We're slowing it down. Unless it uses... Oh, I forget. These gym leaders have hyper potions. I have to admit, I've never really taken these gym leaders on at low level like this. It's kind of interesting. What? No! Oh, I forgot about that. Alakazam's ability Synchronize basically throws your stats back at it, which means Pikachu won't be much good, but... And there's that... Oh, you dog! No! You can't do that. Take it out, Electra. Take it out, take it out, take it out. You only do half damage. You know what? You can't... Oh, paralyze it. Don't die, Electra. You can make it. You can make it. You didn't make it. Oh no, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I guess we'll try Aqualay. Set up a substitute and hope for the best. Use your substitute. Can you survive Psychic from this thing? Come on, Aqualay, you can take it. Take it, take it, yeah! Alright. So that hurt, but I think we're set up okay. We should hopefully KO this thing. If we don't... Oh, this is dangerous. I don't really know what to say. I'm a little stunned. I'm a little worried I might lose this like I did with Misty. Oh, there's no way. There's... Even with that bulk, he still couldn't do it. Alright, well... And there's the Hyper Potion. That is so low. Ah, it's just... That's low. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Ugh, hate healing items. Well, you know what? If you could do it, then I'm gonna do it too. So yeah, see what you say to this, dude. I'm sorry. See what you say to this, dudette. There's a Future Sight. You totally just wasted a turn on that. Future Sight is a worthless attack. We're gonna set up another substitute if I don't get critical hit. Anyway, I could explain what Future Sight does. Future Sight, an attack will hit you within 2 or 3 turns. Not sure how long it is, but it's basically the power of Psychic. Cannot use Future Sight twice once you've done it. So, yeah, if you want to do that, Sabrina, be my guest. Yes! Critical hit! Oh, thank you for that. Aqualay, come through in the pinch again. But it probably takes the Future Sight. It's trying to learn Aurora Beam. That is not really all that powerful. I mean, it's got a base 65 power, so it's pretty good. But when I've already got Ice Beam, which is power of 95, it's just kind of not worth the time, so I'm not going to teach it that. It's a good move. I love the thought, Aurora Beam. I love Auroras. So, yeah, anyway. Stop learning Aurora Beam. Yes, I want to stop learning Aurora Beam. Did not learn Aurora Beam. And it's about to send out Venomoth. Will I switch out Pokemon? That is a weird Pokemon for her to have, but nevertheless, she does have it. And you know what? We will send out Cole for this. Every Pokemon's got screen time except Cole's. And the future sight will probably hit now and take out my Charizard. If it doesn't, I will laugh. But anyway, Venomoth. Yep, Charizard took the... Cole took the future sight. And they're... Oh, very good at survival. Well, anyway, Venomoth, level 38, has the move Psybeam, Gust, Supersonic, Leech Life. And because I did not die, this battle is pretty much guaranteed to be over. Thanks to Cole. Or thanks to Aqualay, I should say, and that lucky critical hit. If I hadn't got that, I probably would have lost. Okay, so that takes care of her, and we have just defeated Sabrina. The loss shocks me. Yeah, tell me about it. Shocks me too. But a loss is a loss. I admit, I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. Well, we've really had some interesting battles the last couple times, haven't we? Been really competitive too. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become... Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much to avoid that problem. Wait, please take this team with you. And with that, she will give us TM04, which is Calm Mind. I explained what that does in battle, and you don't need me to explain it again. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic powers. People just don't realize it. Yes, my psychic powers come from playing this game so many times before. So yes, that takes care of Erica, and I could touch back on that topic that I was talking about earlier. That takes care of Sabrina, and that brings us to the topic about Sabrina. Do I think Sabrina is cute? I am in the midway point between her. She's number 2 on my list in this region as far as gym leaders go. Erica's number 1, she's number 2, and Misty is number 3. Very low at the bottom. Don't like Misty, I've upset many times before. Okay, now comes the tedious task of figuring out how to get out of here. Yeah, before... Oh, I don't even know how to get out of here. I'm lost now. Now you guys could spend like 20 minutes of me trying to figure out how to get out of here. I think I know where to go from here. It's one of these tiles now. Nope, not that one. Maybe it's the bottom one. Could it be the bottom one? Yes, with that, we are out of here. What do you have to say for yourself, dude? We have successfully navigated the tiles and defeated Sabrina. What do you have to say? Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle at the slots. Oh, shut up. I took those down because the people in Celadon City didn't like it, and that is my favorite city. For reasons you guys already know why. Okay, so that basically takes care of Sabrina, and with that, we have officially acquired 7 badges. And I probably should have mentioned earlier, you could have actually got the Rainbow Badge, badge number 4, 5, and 6, in any kind of order. I mean, all you had to do is the Game Quarter, then I think it was to get the Pokeflute from Lavender Town, and then you basically could have done any of these 3 badges in order, because after you get the Pokeflute, I think Silphscope opens up. If I'm wrong, I'll post something on the screen. But yes, we've done it the way that the game intended it for it to be done. And with that, we have completed everything that we can do in Saffron City. We are only 2 badges away from actually having all the gym badges in this region and being able to compete in the Pokemon League. But that is something that we will have to tackle a little bit later, because I think this episode is getting a little bit long, and I think with all the progress we've made, this is a good enough place to stop. So yeah, we're going to stop it here. Next time in Pokemon FireRed, we are going to figure out where we have to go to. We're going to figure out our next destination, and we're going to make our way towards that. Where's that place, and where might it be? Well, I'll just say this much: we've already taken care of all the things that we could do here on the main continent, so I think we're going to head out to sea. But I will explain more in the next episode. So until then, I will catch you guys next time.